Hello, hello, hello. This is Kathleen L. coming live for your weekly guidance and inspiration. This live is for the week of January 18th, 2021. And whether you're watching this now or later, there's definitely a message here for you. So please continue to watch and join me whenever you can. This is, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, to like and follow me on Facebook or any other social media. All my social media is Kathleen L Inspires or just Kathleen L. You'll be able to follow through like that. Today, we are going to focus on a number of energies that are happening in this during this week. This week has some chaotic energies, and I know that there's some things happening in the U.S. that may have people in fear or worry about what may happen or not happen. And I just want to bring you the inspiration and guidance for this week for that. I also want to remind you that I have some programs for people who are moving through loss. There's a program called From Grief to Belief Stepping Stones that starts February 1st. And that's a very small, intimate group that is a sacred circle, a support group, an energy healing process, and an understanding on what kind of emotions you may be going through. I also have sacred healing circles. You have a membership program or a one-off sacred healing circle where I channel information and energy and provide that to you through that group. And then live webinars on Wednesdays on using Shattered Together, A Mother's Journey from Grief to Belief as a guide to assist you in understanding your grief and providing practical tools and resources that you can use for support and guidance. So thank you so much for joining me. If you're interested, connect with me on kathleenl.com and you'll be able to see all the resources that I provide. In addition, don't forget to subscribe and like and press the notification button. So when I go live, you'll be able to hear, participate as well. And please go ahead and comment and say hello in the comments below, so where I can say hello back to you. Your inspiration this week is staying calm in the chaos. The inspiration I was guided to just share with you is that because of the energies and because of the turmoil that we're all experiencing, whether it is COVID or the fear of getting COVID or any kind of pandemic that provides the structure of having to feel isolated, you're not really isolated. You are in a space of being safe. And yet you are never alone. We are never alone. We're always being guided. We always have a resource that is close to our heart. Good morning, Bobby and Michelle. And there's someone else that says hello, but I can't see who it is. So good morning, all three of you. I'm so glad to have you here. So the chaos may cause some chaos within. It's going to cause some discomfort for you. And so how you can stay centered in this discomfort is to practice breathing consciously. And when you start to feel this feeling of discomfort or feeling irritable or any kind of anger or anxiety, depression, anything at all, how you can get back to the center, to your heart, is to breathe consciously. And we're just going to do this breath work now in this live, so where you can feel this as well. And as soon as we're done that, we're going to go into the oracle card reading for the week. I'll draw 3 cards and give you a message on the guidance that can lead you for the week as well. So what I teach people is the 4 squared breathing technique to bring you back to your center, to bring you grounded, to be able to feel the joy and the comfort, the compassion for yourself in your heart, is to breathe into the count of 4, hold it to the count of 4, breathe out to the count of 4, and hold it to the count of 4. And that is called the 4 squared method. So as you breathe in a feeling of gratitude, of joy, of love, breathing a word. So a word will just magically pop into your head just like that. That brings joy to you. And then you hold it to the count of 4. just feeling that feeling. And then as you release your breath to the count of 4, release anything that you might be holding, anger, anxiety, fear, anything that you feel in your body. And then you hold it to the count of 4. And then you breathe in that word again, the joy word, hold it, breathe out the fear word, and then hold it. And you do that 4 times in a row. So let's just go ahead and do that right now. So if you have your word, or just think of a word as you breathe in to the count of 4. Now hold it to the count of 4, feeling that in your body, sensing that flowing through your body. And now release whatever you were holding before. Tension, tightness, whatever it is. Now hold it to the count of 4. Now breathe in the word of gratitude, of joy, of love. And hold it. And release. And hold it. And breathe in. Hold it. And release. Hold it. And one more time. Breathe in. Hold it. And breathe out. And hold it. So now as you start to breathe naturally, you can feel in your body how it's more relaxed, how it's more at ease. And every time this week, Wednesday is going to be a big day for many people, and we can focus on the chaos, or we can focus on the joy, the comfort, the gratitude that we're living in this moment, in this very second of what we can be grateful for. So I hope that is helpful for you. So now the messages with the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. What do we need or you'd like us to know, Mother, Father, God, for this week? So we may be centered and stay in our heart and the love that you have provided for us. Love it. One just popped out. So awesome. Can't wait to show you. Another and another. Awesome. So the 3 cards we have: Coyote Spirit, Trust in Divine Detours. That's number 16. Number 37, Lion Spirit, Be Generous of Spirit. And number 50, the Rhino Spirit, Overcome any obstacles. So like I mentioned earlier, I love how this works. So when I channel information, I channel the information before I touch the book, which is about the chaos and the breathing exercise. And then before I touch the oracle cards. And then as I draw the oracle cards, the divine provides that same message through the oracle cards, where you really trust in the divine detours. There may be some detours, there may be some challenges, like overcoming any obstacles of the Rhino Spirit, knowing that there be in the generous of spirit, knowing when we're breathing in the spirit, we're breathing in the gratitude, we're breathing in the joy and love and compassion. When we're in that joy and love and compassion and in the moment of feeling that connection with the energy and knowing that all is going to be okay, all is well right now, and whatever we may be experiencing, whether it's a detour or something we didn't expect, whether it is there's an obstacle that's placed in your way. This is for you. It's for the world. It's for it's this week is the energy that's flowing, and we can choose to focus on that chaos. We can choose to focus on creating the story that this is the way it's going to be, or that we're going to be unsafe, or we can choose to feel that as we breathe out, release it. And we can replace that with a joy that's there for us in the connection, the guidance that we receive. So I hope that this information resonates with you. And throughout the week, whenever you have energy that pops up that's not resonating with you, that's anger, that's fear, it's scary, whatever it is, just know that you can breathe through it and replace it with what we know to be true, is that we're connected, that we are love, that love wins. And when we serve from our heart, when we're living out of the energy of our heart and not our fear out of our head, we're able to really provide energy for ourselves that's joyous, but also energy out into the universe that's joyous and grateful and safe. We're all safe. We're all okay. Bobby, the deck is the Spirit Animal Oracle from Colette Baron-Reid. So I hope that you found that interesting. I hope that you enjoyed that. Don't forget to register for the programs. Connect with me at KathleenL.com and know that I am here to provide support for you, and truly am grateful for you in my life. Take care. Have a great week. And I'll see you next week for your weekly guide.